Good morning. We have been hiking for about an hour. We're finally going downhill. We had about 2 miles of 900 feet of elevation gain straight out of camp. So our legs were tired, so it was a little slow going, but we made it. Like I said, we're going down the other side of the ridge now, so we're going downhill. We'll have a lot of flat today, so we should be able to make up some mileage. We only made 27.5 last night. We wanted to try for 30, but we weren't sure if there was camp past that. And I'm actually glad we didn't do it because we would have had to hike that 900 feet of elevation and our legs were done. Anyway, so we got to camp last night. My plan was to watch fireworks after we set up the tent, but I didn't hear any, and I was cold and I was tired, and so I got in the tent, and then as soon as we put our earplugs in and decided to go to sleep around 10 o'clock, we could hear the booms. So it was like crazy all night long. Thank goodness for the earplugs. I was finally able to fall asleep. I tossed and turned quite a bit because my hips were hurting. I cannot figure out, I think it's just the hiking that makes them hurt, but yeah, I've tried changing my sleeping pads and everything, and nothing seems to work. So anyway, we're gonna march on, shooting for probably 34 today. We're trying to hit Sheep Lake so that we can start Chinook Pass early in the morning before it starts melting. But we'll kind of see how the day goes and see how our legs feel. But like I said, it's mostly flat, so should not be too big of a problem. Daylight's our only issue, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, we did it. We did another 10 by 10. This time we had to boogie. It's actually 9:54 and we just hit our 10 miles. So this last mile I said, no stopping, we're moving on. We're gonna hit it. So the rest of the day we can kind of do what we need to do, but this puts us at a good point. So we have about 34 miles total, so about 24 left to go. We did a lot of stopping at the beginning. What I thought was going to be flat ended up being 2,100 feet of elevation gain, which was a little rough on the legs to start the morning. But oh gosh, look at all these flowers. They're so pretty. So we just came over the pass where our campsite was going to be, but there was a tent already there. So we have no choice but to push on to the lake. It's about 8, well, almost 9. And it's a 2.5, well, probably about 2 miles from that tent site. So we're heading up over this pass, right up here, right through that gap. And then we'll drop down into Sheep Lake. So hopefully we get there before dark. Oh, our feet are basically numb now. Our bodies have given in and said, do what you want. So yeah, it's been a lot more elevation than I thought it was going to be. So I'll be interested to see what my watch tells me. But yeah, that's about it. I'm on the struggle bus. We're almost there. We just gotta get right up there. And then drop back down to the lake, which is another probably mile past that pass. So let's do it. We made it to Sourdough Gap. Wow. Now we just hike down to that lake.